Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we are going to take another look at Enjin. Enjin is definitely one of those coins we love to take a look at on this channel for many reasons, and one is definitely because it has a long-term potential, and anything with long-term potential we try to take a look at on this channel quite often. Obviously, we see Enjin right now in the last 24 hours being at that $2.53, 3% increase in the last 24 hours. If we go to the last week span, we do see a 3% increase. However, if we go to the last month, this is where we see our major 344% increase. Right now, we have seen it stabilize off for quite some time around this $2.53 range. I do think it's about to break out. I think Enjin is way too massive to stick around at this $2.53 range, with the market cap being at $2.1 billion, the volume at the last 24 hours being that 504.6 million, and we have that circulating supply at 834.3 million Enjin. Enjin is definitely going to break out, and I can't say this enough because if this is a coin you believe in, now is the time, unfortunately, to take a better look at it and see if it's something you want to invest in, because we are at a good time. We have this last week span of just slow increases over time, incremental increases, and a stabilizing kind of above that $2.50 mark right now. Hopefully we stabilize there for quite some time before the next increase, so some of you guys can get into this. Remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I will never give you guys financial advice, so always do your own research. As we head on over to their website, we can talk more. It says the next-gen NFTs for everyone, products that can make it easy for individuals, businesses, and brands to use non-fungible tokens of the future. It says you can get started here, as well as discover pioneering blockchain projects created by talented developers and forward-thinking companies across the world. Things like Age of Rust, Azure Heroes, The Six Dragons, Lost Relics. I mean, there's so many different games here that they're also working on, as well as the NFT game. Obviously, the NFTs 2.0 is what they call it. Efinity, a multi-chain highway for NFTs. Efinity is a decentralized blockchain purpose-built to redefine what NFTs are and what they can do. So this is very big for Enjin. Obviously, they talk about why Enjin. So we're changing the fundamental nature of virtual economics. And if you go down to the bottom, you can see that trusted by millions. Millions of people use Enjin's products to manage, create, and trade fungible and non-fungible tokens. 1.8 plus million wallets installed already. And then we have that 2.1 billion created assets and 43.9 million marketplace volume in Enjin. I think that's pretty insane. If you see at the bottom, they do update, like there's a lot of coins we actually look at, and we see that they don't come up with, updates or news very often. However, Enjin has been very active recently, and I think that, has something to do with, the amount of hype surrounding it. I think it'll continue to stay hyped up because we do see March 20th they released something, March 25th and March 26th they released something on their blog and with news, game dev guides, and blockchain insights. So I do see a lot of potential behind this. I really think Enjin is about to break out, and I want to actually take a look at what Enjin is. If we go down here to why Enjin, we can learn how, and it'll actually tell us about more of the Enjin coin. So in 2017, we created the Enjin coin. We will get to the price prediction right after this overview. We will do a price prediction for Enjin by the end of April, May, and 2021 as well. But if you go down more, here's how it works. Enjin coin is infused into NFTs through a process called minting. This process can be reversed. Every NFT can be melted back into the coin. Enjin coin has real life value, meaning that all NFTs created with it have real life value too. And then you can also see that these NFTs exist on the blockchain, which makes them very powerful. For example, your entire gaming inventory can be on your phone, featuring a sword you can use in multiple games, which you can easily sell to anyone at any time. They kind of show that in a picture here. I do think this is awesome. If Enjin really can pull this off at a high level, a high standard, I think Enjin will be massive through the upcoming years. We believe virtual worlds of tomorrow will evolve into interconnected digital reality. More than simulations, these new realms will empower us to create realm world value while having fun. That's why we do what we do. We can make it easier for you to create and experience the digital realities of the future. And you click get started with Enjin, and it'll take you over to either getting that platform, wallet, marketplace, or Beam. You can jump into any of those, as well as they talk about the Efinity, a multi-chain highway for NFTs. Efinity is a decentralized blockchain purpose-built to redefine what NFTs are and what they can do. And I do like the vision that Enjin has. I think a lot of people love the vision Enjin has. They just try to, they're trying to get in at a good price. And that's why we're going to go to the price chart today on Coinbase. This is one of those, noob-friendly, beginner-friendly price charts that everyone can really see what's going on. I do want to go over Enjin's price because I think you guys are getting in at a very decent price right now. I think we will see Enjin jump above $3 by the end of April for sure, and I don't think it'll come back down. Once it goes above $3 in April, I don't think Enjin will ever be a $2 coin again. This is probably everybody's last chance to get this $2 coin. If we go to the last month span alone, we do see this gradual increase. And after seeing a lot of jumps here with about March 14th, we saw it jump. We saw it from 15th jump to, the all-time high of 305. It's already made a lot of progress, right? A lot of jumping since, February, well, really like January 11th, we've had a lot of movement, and it's just a bunch of increasing. However, March 14th, we did see a dip from that large increase, and we saw a chance to buy in at a very good price at about 207 on March 23rd. However, now we're still not seeing too bad of a price. I don't think there's going to be a large enough dip soon that you're going to be able to buy out the dip very well, at least if there is a lot of luck involved in some of these dip buying outs. Obviously, if you buy the dip and then it tanks, for another couple days, you're in trouble. However, with Enjin, I don't think there's going to be a large dip coming. I think Enjin's going to continue on the rise. I think it's going to have a large spike here in the future. There definitely could be decreases. Obviously, there's always going to be a little bit of a decrease happening. It's going to stabilize, and when it stabilizes, there's going to be small increases and decreases going on. However, I definitely think Enjin, once it gets above that $3 mark, won't come back down very often, if ever. So, like I said, my price prediction for the end of April is going to be $3 to $4 for Enjin. I think that it's definitely a coin that has huge potential. It obviously depends. A lot of people a lot of coins right now are trying to do the NFT market, but Enjin is doing NFT and gaming, and I think they're doing it correctly. I think the idea of being able to sell their NFT assets, I think that's huge, and I think because of that, they are going to continue to see a lot of growth. $3 to $4 is my prediction for Enjin. I think we do see it top really close to that $4 mark for the all-time high, and then maybe stabilize in that $3.50 range for the end of April. I think by the May month, we do see a lot of movement on Enjin still. I think we see it maybe make its way to that $5 all-time high. However, again, 450, 470, that is the range I see Enjin at stabilizing. But I do see it making it very close all-time high-wise to that $5 mark by the end of May. I think people are going to regret not getting into this one, and also wish they got in at a cheaper price when they could. It's going to be another similar situation with a lot of coins that we have, a lot of altcoins that we have right now, when we all see that huge increase. Earlier in January, they wish they would have doubled down. They would have put a lot more down. But now, obviously, Enjin is going to be one of those, I believe, that has a huge long-term future. So if you're interested in Enjin, definitely put it on your watch list at the very least. See if it's something that you believe in, that you think will continue to increase, as I definitely do. Remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so I will never give you guys financial advice. So always do your own research on each and every coin. Always do your own research, and I can't say that enough, because it's definitely something a lot of people forget. You don't just go listen to somebody talk about a coin and then buy it. You listen to somebody talk about a coin, that's fine, that's perfect. But then you go and you do a little bit of background research yourself. Just see if there's something that you see a long-term vision in as well. You see a long-term growth opportunity there for the coin as well. So yeah, this is one coin that by the end of 2021, I definitely see doing maybe a 4 or 5x. I think we could see Enjin reaching that $8 to $10 mark for sure by the end of 2021. My goal for Enjin is to reach $15 by the end of 2021. I do think it will stabilize around that $10 mark. However, I don't think it'll quite reach 15. I would love for them to surprise me and make me regret what I just said. But like I said, Enjin has that potential to do big things, and because of that, I think it'll be around that $10 to $15 range. I think that an all-time high around $15 is definitely possible, and if we could see it go to 20, it's possible. It's just it's not probable. I definitely see Enjin stopping around that $10 to $15 range, and I hope a lot of you guys are happy with that, because that is going to be a large increase of about 4 times. And let me know if you guys think my price predictions are a little too conservative. I like to keep them conservative and more on the realistic side. So let me know in the comments if you guys agree or disagree for any reason, and let me know why you agree or disagree. Also, hit the like button if you haven't already, and you can join our Discord community and talk with crypto like-minded people like myself and yourself on my Discord. You can join the Discord link in the description below, as well as follow me on Twitter in the link in the description below. I will try to start tweeting more often about the news and most recent news and updates on cryptocurrencies. And that's about all for today's video. If you want, hit the subscribe button as well. We will talk about Enjin here in the future. Of course, this is one we cover pretty much daily. And then also turn the notification bell on so you can be notified every time I make a new video. I can't say thank you enough. You guys have been amazing throughout this entire this entire channel creation. So thank you guys so much. I will see everybody in the next one.